Hello, and welcome to another episode of Dragon Tycoon Edge. At the start of this episode, we're going to take a look at some things that we haven't messed around with yet, and just wrap up some loose ends and what-ifs from the first area. When we look at the menu, and throughout the game as we have, in the upper screen right there's a number. Currently it says 1. When we start the game it says 450, and I haven't been really talking about it. But what's actually happening is there is a global timer on the entire game, and if you don't beat the game within 450 minutes, 450 minutes, then you lose. So we're going to take a look at what happens when the timer gets to 0. We are a Pirvin, and we stare at the starting point, contemplating life. As the timer appears before us, if we look at the menu now, it says 0. So I guess this is the end. But why is there a time limit? Why could that be? Well, we've heard some clues about that we need to hurry, and that time is coming to an end because the planet's going to be destroyed, and the end of the star, and stuff like that. So I guess this is it. Now, if you're wondering, 450 minutes, that's a long time. That's like 7.5 hours. Yeah, it's a pretty good amount of time. I don't think you would actually hit that unless you were doing a single playthrough and like you used your saves and then ran around and used your saves weirdly. But it's there, and if you wait long enough, you'll see it. So obviously, you wouldn't really get there in the first area, hopefully, but you might hit this later in the game, potentially. Our Pirvin contemplates life. He wonders, what am I? He's not sure. There's nothing to take a look at as we get close to the end. It doesn't seem like anything changes once the countdown starts. All we can do is wonder what we can do better next time. The star extinguishes and the spaceship flies away. We failed our mission. We were not able to save the planet. And that's what happens when you don't do it in time. The next thing we're going to take a look at is we're actually going to continue from our file where we're standing right in front of the biker that we made. This is one of the other episodes, so we don't have like absolutely everything, but we're going to show what happens when you fight the floating monk, and there's a couple ways you could do it, but I think the only way involves beating the biker first, and you have to defeat Gom Elm. You have to be Gom Elm to defeat this guy, as I have tried many things, but this spell, you need this. If you don't have that spell, you just can't kill him. So you're going to have to do that. Now, we're going to actually take a look at kind of a quirk after we defeat the biker. A quirk of the game engine, I guess. Because currently, we walked forward and we fought the biker. So now, because of that, the tile we're on is this one, as we defeat him, but the tile we were on last is the tile behind us right now. We're going to take advantage of this in a second. So now, you can't move, just turn around, and here's Dog. Now, because of what I said before with the tile we're on, even though we're looking in this direction, if we escape, we will actually escape to the tile we were on last, which is actually behind the dog. And so now we can turn around, and we have skipped dog. Once we go up the tower and come back, we'll have to fight dog. So it's not like a permanent skip, but at least for now you can skip him like that, which is kind of funny. You can do that in a couple spots, but usually you don't have to. And then, of course, you could just defeat the dog and use Reich's Ring, and that way you don't have to possess the dog, you can just defeat him. But then you'll have to heal. If you do it this way, then you don't have to heal. This guy, in my opinion, you are not supposed to kill him. This is like out-of-the-way bonus kind of thing. He has a move that we're going to pray he doesn't use, and we're just going to spam this move until he's dead. Okay, this is the move. If he does that move, he ejects you from the battle as if you used escape. And there's no way around it. It doesn't matter. You don't heal after the battle, but he does. So you have to get insanely lucky. I've tried defeating him as other characters, but again, without this specific magic, nothing else is powerful enough. You'd have to be like astronomically lucky to defeat him with anything else. He has an attack where he swipes at us with his claws. Ideally, he'll use that like 4 times in a row, because I think we have to hit him 4 or 5 times. That's the best move he can use. Oh, I hope it's the... Okay. Oh, but then he actually just killed us, which is another thing. So, because of that, I'm just going to skip ahead to before a fight where I actually defeat him. But basically now you just reload, defeat the biker, turn around, escape from dog, and then go back to the monk and fight him over and over. See you then. Okay, and I fight him again. Because I'm a huge nerd and I play this game way too much, one time I managed to do this in like 5 tries, but most of the time this is like borderline impossible. Usually when I try to do this, I'll like set up a save file specifically to do this, and then I almost always have to use items. Oh, he's just gonna... Brutal. I think, like, that's why you need him... Well, it doesn't matter. This is my 4th attempt now. Alright, we're gonna fight him again. This is my 5th attempt. We need him to ideally use his claw attack over and over, because if he uses his powerful magic, he'll kill us. And if he uses the magic that instantly ends the battle, then we can't win. So hopefully now he just uses the claw attack. Oh. Okay, I think we only need 1 more. Is it gonna be? I'm out of magic! No! Okay. This is attempt number 7, and this is why I consider this enemy invincible. There's no realistic way that you can kill this guy without abusing save files. There's just no way. He has a claw attack. We really want him to only use the claw attack. Okay, this is the 9th attempt. We basically need him to use his claw attack 4 times in a row. Okay, hopefully we can keep up the luck. His other move is too strong. It will kill us in 2 hits. The try attack that he has. And then obviously his other move will just... Are we gonna get him? Wow. That was a painful sound. Again, I don't know why it does that. I mean, maybe it's an error, but it kind of seems like sometimes that's how it's supposed to be. But, that's it. You might... wait, we didn't possess him? What? There's no memory? There's no clue? What? Huh? Yeah. I don't know. Now you can go past here with other characters, but again, there's no character other than Gom Elm that can defeat the biker, and there is no character other than the biker that can defeat this floating monk. So, I mean, when you kill him, I think you get some experience points. You don't get another skill, you don't get another item. That's why we didn't fight him in the movie episode, because it's... there's no way you could do that in a single play. Like, this time took me 9 times, but I've had this take even more than 9 times. So, anyway, without having this segment of it drag on too long, that's the floating monk, and I hate him. We're going to continue on now with our save file that we made at the end of the first part of the Dragon Tycoon Edge movie. Rio Dog, we are level 4. And we're in a new area. There's no way back. We see the Tower of Light over there. We could go to the left. We cannot go straight. Or we could go to the right. And we're looking left right now, so let's go this way. Nothing that way. Just can't seem to continue this path. This kind of looks like a collection of water, and maybe that's a tree. We can't go that way, so I don't think there was any way over here. Okay, well we'll go this other way then. A lot of areas we can't go. Oh. Okay, well we can go up here. First, let's check out the first level. Oh, okay, well that's it. So we can climb up this, I guess it's more like a tree stump. You can kind of see the underside of the continent there. Getting a nice view of the floating islands. Now we are no longer... Oh wait, which way am I looking? Oh, okay, sorry. I thought that, that route was a ladder. In front of us, some kind of bridge.
い、お前。大陸への通行証を持っているのか?
Hey you. You have to prove your physical strength to pass, and we're greeted with a masked man with a hammer? Well, he seems hostile to dogs, so we'll show him try attack. Whoa! He threw a rock at us. Oh, we're out of mana because dog does not have very much mana. Wow. Oh, he backhanded us? Dude, you got a hammer and you backhand us? The disrespect. We'll give him a bite from the dog. What? Why is he backhanding? He has a hammer. Oh, the hammer did a lot of damage. Oh, wow, he has that move too. Come on, dog. Oh, I think that's gonna kill us. Oh no, rock move isn't that good. But we're out of... Oh no, we died to the first enemy in the second area. Oh no! Oh, that's gonna be it for this episode of Dragon Tycoon Edge. Defeating the floating monk took me a little bit longer than I wanted it to. So we'll just end it here, and we'll continue on next time. Thanks for watching Dragon Tycoon Edge, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.